We do things different. Y'all got to turn around. You do not get to see her when she first walks out. All right. Let me get you like this. Yeah, Yeah, that's perfect. No peeking. Here goes your mic. How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Awesome. Your name, age, what you do for a living?
She got on a ladybug. She got a little ladybug. Okay, little Lexus and a little ladybug.
My name is Lex.
Okay.
I am 27.
All right.
I am a marketing manager for an amusement park and also a marketing manager for a nightlife and music festival company.
That sounds amazing. So what do you do for fun, Lex?
I love discovering new music. I love watching NPR Tiny Desk and really just tapping into new artists.
Okay. All right. And what are some your red flags in dating? Something that you wouldn't deal with that you kind of came across in the past, or something you just don't like in general?
Some of my red flags really is just not wanting to spend actual quality time outside of the house.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit on the corner of your bed and watch you play video games all day.
Okay.
I would like to go out. I'd like to eat.
All right.
I'd like to go to clubs and just not want
See that elbow? Like, hey, don't do it. Don't do it.
to spend actual quality time outside of the house.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit on the corner of your bed and watch you play video games all day.
Okay.
That hit him in the dreads and the heart. Look, he finna pop it. Look.
I would like to go out.
Homie like, nah, chill.
I'd like to eat. I'd like to go to clubs and actually have fun with my significant other.
Okay. Quality time outside of the house.
Yes.
All right. I love to hear. All right, fellas, turn around and meet Lex, contestant number 1.
Hi.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
All right. No pops. That's a good vibe. Spoke too soon. Let's go down and see why I popped. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
How you doing? My name is Michael. I'm 31, and what I do for a living, I'm a military. I'm from the Army. Reason why I popped my balloon, just not my preference, that's all. You're definitely beautiful for sure, but just
Thank
not
you.
something I would approach.
All right. What's your preference normally?
I'll say more dark skin,
Okay.
petite, athletic, things like that.
All right. Is this somebody, if he approached you, you would entertain?
Probably not. I prefer not to talk to anyone in the military or any of those branches.
Why is that?
Just never have a good experience overall. Their motives aren't the best.
It's always,
Say it again?
it's always like that with the military, but yeah, I understand. Not everybody's like that though.
All right. Appreciate your service.
No, thank you.
Are there any creative endeavors that you guys...
I don't like those answers where they say because they're this or because they're that. Those answers are a good scapegoat when it comes to letting them know if you like their appearance or not. Because that's what Tippindale, Arlet, that's what these, amazing content creators are really asking. Like, are you entertaining him as he approach? You know what I'm saying? You didn't even get to understand. You didn't even get to know. You won't even get to know if he is in the military until he tell you. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know that you knowing if he's in the military is based off your way of thinking. What are you gonna ask him? What do he do? How is he making his money? That's when you get to that point. But besides that, he's saying, are you gonna entertain him? Meaning, before he open his mouth, are you gonna allow him in? Based off how he look. You know what I'm saying? But hey.
do either for a living or on the side?
All right, so I'm gonna do name, age, what you do, and any creative endeavors that you do. All right, and we'll start right here.
My name is Alex. I'm 33, and I work in the nightlife as well. I also have my own business, and for creative endeavors, I actually make art.
Oh, I thought you cut hair.
Awesome. All right.
I'm Jai, 27. I stream for work. I'm a social media content coordinator, so we're creating stuff all the time. Take pictures, film, all that. And I used to work at a university and stuff like that for athletics, so we used to do the same thing for the athletes. Other creative endeavors, I just like to film stuff, write stuff, take pictures of things, direct things, stuff like that, especially like on streaming, like when we're on a video game or we just watch YouTube videos, things like that. Yeah.
So you like taking pictures of that? That's outdoor.
Yeah.
But he did throw the video game in there.
Yeah, I do.
All right, name, age, what you do for a living?
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. I work for American Airlines. I make enough to say I'm a musician as well as a content creator. Creative endeavors, I do a lot. I act. I'm doing it on my own series. I got an album that I'm working on right now. So everything creative is all me. So.
All right. Love it.
What's up? I'm Ali. I just turned 28. I'm a film director,
So everything I do is creative. That's what my job really revolves around. And I also like to hoop, so that's me.
Awesome.
Man, it's so dope how many content creators is coming out now. Like, it's fire to me, man. I'm telling you, when I was in high school, this was not it, bro. Like, I seen it early. That's why, like, my YouTube I started 2017. You know what I mean? I was 16 when I started doing YouTube. As far as, like, when I made my account, I was, like, of course, I was 17 when I started and took it serious. You feel me? Took me a little minute, but, man, to see a lot of content creators doing their thing and being boastful about it, it's fire. It's dope.
What's up? My name is John. I'm a poet, songwriter, artist. I go into low income communities and teach poetry, just letting them know that they can use their voice to express themselves. For sure.
Perfect.
My name is Justice. I'm 25, and my creative endeavor is my job pretty much. I own a basketball apparel company, and yeah, that's kind of my gig. So.
Okay, cool.
All right. Cool. Let's take it back to the front now. Those are some phenomenal answers. You got to know the guys a little bit. I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you hiding on us. Pop 3. Yeah, so pick 3. Thanks for letting me know it's 6.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. Come on, we're keeping on. You got 2 more.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Why'd you pop his balloon?
I would say I'm not very attracted to him, but you seem like a really awesome person.
Okay. Okay. Why? What about him is unattractive to you?
Y'all get. That was so gay, bro. That's so. Buddy, yeah, you pop with me. I'm a man, bro. I'm a man. I have my own. That's the I let hang. I'm not holding yours up. You know what I mean? Because you a little kid. Yours got popped. That's what you do. That's what I see when they do that. It's so feminine. I'm a pop for my boys. My boys. Yeah, my boys. My boys. Let me hold his whistle name so he mad.
Maybe the style, his aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
What about him is unattractive to you?
What was that, bro? What was that? Like, what are you doing? You're a man, bro. You're a man, bro. You're 30. Like, what are you doing? Fist bump. Oh, yeah, I got you, bro. I'm pop behinds. Look at this, bro.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Why'd you pop his balloon?
I would say I'm not very attracted to him, but you seem like a really awesome person.
Okay.
Whatever, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy.
His aesthetic. I don't think we would clash.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And why did you have your balloon unpop?
Well, there was a nice vibe there. She was talking about what she, does for a living, and how she likes to go out and everything. I'm an ambivert, so I like to stay at home and I like to go out.
I already know what type of.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
So I think that was like a pretty shallow answer. Like, you concerned about looks and all that, but like, bro could have been a really nice guy, you know? You feel me? I'm at that age where it's like, you gonna treat me right? You gonna take care of me? Like, I don't really care what you look like. You gotta look good though.
Stop lying. Stop lying. You gotta look good though. So stop lying. You just said that you don't care what you look like, but you gotta look good though. Shut up. Shut up. Russ Dusty. He looked like if Russ was dusty. You know what I mean? If Russ didn't lose control. What's this? I'm falling in love now. Losing control now. Fighting you. I think it's alright. Banger. You look like Russ if he didn't make that song. Shout out to my nigga Russ, man. You just contradicted yourself, bro.
How she likes to go out and everything.
Looks and all that, but like, bro could have been a really nice guy, you know? You feel me? I'm at that age where it's like, you gonna treat me right? You gonna take care of me? Like, I don't really care what you look like. You gotta look good though.
I don't care what you look like. You gotta look good though. Shut up. Y'all just, bro, y'all don't know. I swear, bro. I bet you TpindellTv, he probably be thinking like, y'all.
I ain't gonna.
Wait a minute.
You Not
gonna
you. But
Not
I'm just
you,
saying,
though, not you.
look deeper. That's it.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
Yeah, I had no problem with the answer. I think just more so along the same lines what you said to him. I don't have that initial attraction, I feel like. That's pretty much my gig, yeah.
You had your balloon for a little bit. So what happened? You was just trying to hear it out?
Yeah, I want to hear it out a little bit, kind of let it just soak in a little bit. But I don't know, I feel like if I was out, it wouldn't be someone I would approach personally. You are beautiful though, but I just think personally, my type.
All right, appreciate you. Why did you pop his balloon?
So I actually know Courtney.
Oh, okay.
I know him, I wouldn't say well, but through social media. I'm not a fan of how you operate your social media. And I wouldn't necessarily want to be associated with you romantically. We are great friends. We've known each other for a long time. So, yeah.
Okay, so what about his social media or how he operates his social media that kind of like turns you off and gives a red flag? Because I didn't take a deep dive. I didn't take a deep dive into the social media, but what about it?
Are you comfortable with me explaining what's on your social
Of course.
media?
Shout out my supporters. Day one, A1s.
It sometimes gives a free OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very bold content.
What do you mean by bold? I'm clueless for real, so I'm just trying to.
Yeah,
and they're clueless. So.
Just very, sexually charged. He's very transparent and everything. But the type of stuff that he puts on the internet, I wouldn't really want to be associated with.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you just follow him though.
Yeah, I follow him. I support him. I don't like your content, but I am one of your followers.
Okay. All right.
Just because we know each other.
How you feel about that?
I have no problem with that. I'm actually kind of used to that. My biggest thing is to look past social media. I think social media is fake. You know what I'm saying? We do things for fun. Transparency is my biggest thing, especially with sexual acts. I want to make sure that everybody's transparent with things that to be tested and make sure you're, conversating with your partners, you know what I'm saying? But I also have fun with it,
Okay.
Tuesdays, we like to have fun on my social media. So.
On Tuesdays?
Yeah. It's only on Tuesdays. I be trolling with it, so.
Okay.
I ain't gonna dive in a little deeper than that, but
It's funny, right? She don't support it, but she show watching it. She know it gets spicy. Look, she like it. She like it. Oh, I don't really wasn't your social media. Yeah, okay. He watching it. She watching it though.
but I'm actually kind of used to that, so it's no problem.
Okay. All links in the description to everyone that's on the lineup and all the women in the back. Do you have any questions for her? You have the only balloon left.
Yeah, so could you just is it just because it's sexual on his social media, or is it is there anything else there? Is it a sense of humor thing?
I couldn't see us, getting anything more than just being friends. I think, what I assume off of social media would probably stop me a lot from trying to build a little bit further.
Can I ask why you social media is such a big thing?
It's not necessarily his constant use. It's just, there's a lot of people involved and just how he is. I feel like some things in that manner should be kept a little bit more private in between you and your partner.
Okay. Can I ask him a question?
Yeah.
Do you have a partner?
Are we here to find, you feel what I'm saying? When I'm looking for my joint, I don't care about what she think about nobody else social media but my.
Yeah, not one person on my social media will ever know about any of my partners. So I'm always very private with who I actually talk to. Not one person can ever call out a partner, unless she talk.
Okay. All right. That's fine. And do you have a question for him outside of his Instagram channel? We're going to let that ride. Yeah. Because I don't want to hear it in the comments say, you're spending too much time on.
No, I would say it's very entertaining. I'm glad that Twitter does not allow anyone to view your likes. I do like some of this stuff.
I told you
you can see.
I understand, trust me.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
my crazy conversation.
Yeah, and if he knows that where I live, I'm a kind of like a public figure based off of what I do for nightlife in our community.
Okay.
So I just rather not be with someone who is kind of known that way where we live.
That's totally understandable. But we reel it back over to somebody who has a balloon left. And then do you have any in particular questions for him?
Do you have any kids?
Do you have any children?
No.
Do you smoke weed?
No, not really.
Not really.
Sometimes, but right now, no.
Okay. And do you live by yourself or with other people?
No, I live with like my folks, like my mom, dad, older brother. It's just us kicking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have kids?
No,
Do you partake in Mary Jane?
I do not.
You do not? Is that something that you're against?
I'm not against it, but I prefer for my partner to not depend on being high, especially being around me.
Okay, not a wake and baker.
No, I want to wait for you to eat. Smoke to eat.
Okay, cool. All right, and last, I guess your living situation, if that's okay, because you asked him?
Yeah, I live by myself.
Okay. All right, cool. Do you have anything else for her?
No, I think that's it. Unfortunately, I am going to pop this. But it was a pleasure talking to you, for sure.
Why did you pop your balloon?
To be completely honest, is like you don't want your partner known, and the social media thing was kind of big for you. Kind of do something very similar where I'm from, so it's just probably not, going to work out in that way, at least to me.
People comprehension be so crazy, right? At least from what I picked up, it's what he posts on his social media and what type of stuff my guy to the left of him posts on his social media. She's not a fan of it. She doesn't want to be associated with that, but she is a fan technically because she's liking the stuff, like I said. She's liking it. That's why she's still there and still following. But I feel like my guy who be streaming is picking up what she put down for him instead of like picking up what she put down for himself. When I say him, I'm talking about the dude in the dreads. Like he worried about somebody else rather than seeing if she rocking with what he got going on. Telling you, bro.
I understand.
Yeah.
You have a rebuttal for that, or you?
No, your social media is your identity, but I just don't want to be associated falsely based off of what other people see. And, my reputation, I work with kids in the daytime, and then nightlife, I'm more on the more positive side and just having fun, but I just don't want to be dragged into the bad publicity of what my partner is posting.
It's totally your choice, and you have every right to feel that way. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't find you a match today. But maybe next time we can have you on like the other end of the spectrum.
Okay.
I appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it okay to say I didn't really have a favorite?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't.
That's easy. But how about this? Who was your least favorite?
I would say my least favorite was Mr. Military.
Contestant number 2, come on out. Hello, hello, hello. Here you are. Name, age, what you do for a living?
My name is Sunshine. I'm 35 years old. I am a full-time mom and a part-time hustler.
Okay, I like that. And what do you do for fun?
For fun, I also make music. I curate events. I host parties. And I like to be out in nature. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Outside?
Oh, yeah, we outside all day in nature.
What are some of your non-negotiables?
I'm a mom, so you have to have some type of passion. You don't have to be fully, at the success level you want to be at. But I at least need a man who's passionate about what he does.
Okay. All right. No.
Lack of passion here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, she would have got me as soon as she said she's a mom. Pop, next, y'all know me on this channel. I like mine fresh. I want, you know what I mean? I feel like it's no problem. Like, I'm not against it, but if I have a choice, which I do, I want the fresh one. Give me that fresh one. I'm talking about as far as a baby, because a lot of y'all ain't fresh. A lot of y'all done got slim, slick, and dig in high school, so it ain't fresh. I had a rod or two up in there, you know what I mean? But when it comes to like having a kid, man, I want to have that experience with my woman for the first time. If somebody else had that experience, it's not the same as like you going to go watch the movie again. When it comes to her, it's not gonna feel like, oh man, my man, we having our baby. You already done had a baby before, so it's like you ain't even gonna be as excited. You know what I mean? That's not how I go. That firstborn is always different.
All right, guys. Turn around and meet contestant number 2, please.
Hi, fellas.
How you doing?
Oh, you guys are handsome.
You go on as well.
Thanks. My name's Sunshine. I got to.
So let's sit down and see what some of the guys that pop. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name's Ali. I'm 28, and I'm a filmmaker. I pop my balloon because I just don't date women with kids. No disrespect.
Yeah, no worries. If you can't handle this, all right, baby.
It's not that we can't handle it. I do not like what. It's all right. You can't handle this, all right, baby. No, don't flip it like we can't. I can handle it. I don't want to handle the package. I don't want to handle it. I don't want to. Think that I can't handle it. They love flipping it. Oh yeah, I don't just date people. It's all right, baby. You can't handle it. No, you can't handle holding your tutu until you find a man that you're gonna marry. Then you flip it like that. Now we sound crazy. Life happens. Then when you say it like that, but we can't handle that you got baggage. Just the truth. Like, no, I don't sugarcoat nothing. You can't, I always say that. Poor decision-making skills. Because you're back in line at 35 looking for a man to take care of you and your kids. That's how it is, bro.
Did you have a bad experience? Have you ever? Or is it just something that you don't do?
Yeah, it's just something I don't do. I don't deal with that. So, you know, respectfully.
Respectfully.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Michael. I'm 31. I'm in the military. I pop my balloon just because of the kids. I'm more like a free person, so I like to get up and do things and not have to really worry about who's gonna watch this, who's gonna watch that. You know, so.
Understandable.
But you definitely look good though, for sure.
Thanks.
All right. Name, age, and what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
Gotcha. My name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Main reason I popped just the kids, and just the age gap. I think it's a little too big for me.
I've dated younger than you.
For real? Okay. But I do love your energy, though. I love it. I love that type of, bubbly energy. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You see, you're 25?
Yeah.
All right. What's the oldest woman you dated above your age?
I go 5 years, I think, max. Okay. If it's if the connection's there. But you said you're 35, right?
I think you would benefit from an older woman. You seem very mature.
I think I'm mature, but 10 years. I think we're just in different spots of our life, and the kids thing, that's the main.
With me, I don't look. You can be a decade older than me. You look good enough. I'll be real. Attraction means not everything, but it's a big part with me. I see that's when people be like, when they contradict, oh, it's not about how you look. You gotta be able to wake up in the morning when you had an argument last night. Y'all talked about before because you don't supposed to go to bed angry. A lot of times you do. Sometimes you may go to sleep a little mad. You don't want to wake up and you look and be mad. Ugh, why do I even? You don't want to do that. You don't want to make it at it. I want you to be beautiful. I don't play that. That's why a lot of people be in situations, oh, it don't matter about the looks. It don't matter. Okay. All right. That's why when they say, well, you got to look good, though. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it'll be a lot of books. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. She could be up 23. If she 33, bad, you feel me? She look good. Her mentality, her moral code is solid, and she been waiting for a solid man. I feel like my moral code is solid. My intentions is pure. Man, we go ahead and build something. I ain't tripping. She turned 53, I'm 43. She's 63, I'm 53. I see a lot of 63-year-olds look cool. She's 73, I'm 63. Shoot, by the time she 100 and something, shoot, we might be on the glory. We cool. Sure. We may make it to 113 and 103. I don't know. That's a long time from that. That's a long time. But you can't waste time.
Thing though.
So you sure you got all your teeth showing now?
I always smile, but yeah. The main thing's the kids.
I always smile.
The main thing was the kids, though. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, appreciate you. These guys approach you out in person in public. Would you entertain them? Would you find them attractive?
I would. I think he's an attractive man. It looks like he has a goal of his own.
Okay.
I think that's attractive. So
right.
yeah, I would totally.
What about him right here?
I probably wouldn't necessarily approach him. I'm not very judgy, so I talk to anybody. Like I said, I curate events, so you never know who you're in the room with.
All right.
So I would totally get to know him, but he wouldn't be a person that I would necessarily go up to.
Okay. All right. Thank you for being honest. And what about him right here?
I think you're a good-looking guy. You're just not my personal type. And I got a thing for a little bit of extra melanin. I don't know. I don't have that much.
Okay.
Thanks. I don't got that much, but I'm very much like, let's preserve this black family, and that's my vibe, so.
All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
So my name is Alex. I'm 33. I worked at nightlife and I have my own business, and I'm not melanated enough for you. I do tan well, though. I end up looking
You see, I was at my baby's football game today. I'm a little tan.
When I get in that sun, I end up looking like I'm Trini. I get really dark, but unfortunately.
I feel you. I'm Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
So I feel you. I understand. I do.
Jamaicans out there.
Yeah.
If she didn't mention the melanated comment, would you have hung on to your balloon?
Yeah, I would have.
That's
Good
cool.
vibes, yeah.
I just want to say, too, that's just my preference. So, I've dated guys.
As players, not play as like you having a lot of women, but at one, if you dealt with a lot of women, you know, just because she dealt with him, it don't apply to me. My players, you could tell somebody who get a lot of women or who has had brush shoulders with a lot of women. Just because she's somebody may say, if I was in this line and she said, I don't like dreadheads, I ain't gonna have me pop my balloon. You gotta come pop mine. I'm not him. Just because I got locks don't mean nothing. That's me. You might like mine because it's on me. And it got nothing to do with mine, it's just who I am, type of person, how I carry myself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have confidence in yourself. Just because everybody, that means she said it's a preference. You feel me? If they be like, I don't do, it'd be like, I understand. But shoot, if you good looking enough, I'm not popping my balloon. I'm not him. I am not him.
I wouldn't say white guys, but I've dated Latino guys. And like, so I you know, that's just my preference, but I understand and I respect it.
I'm Cuban, so I got it in the mix.
I see.
3 balloons. Do you have any questions for the guys? Maybe one question I could ask all 3 of them.
What are you passionate about?
Okay.
That was one of my big things, so I want to know what it is that you're passionate about.
All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and what you're passionate about.
Cool. I'm Jai. I'm 27. I'm a social media content coordinator at a creative marketing agency. Passionate, I would say, honestly, just anything, kind of. Like, I just like to do things. Like, next month I'm going to a rock concert. The weekend after that, we're doing a super duper throwback hip hop party at a resort. So,
How would you be able to accommodate that lifestyle with my children?
I wouldn't.
Thanks.
That's real. All right. Well, we pretty much figured that out.
I wouldn't. Your children, not mine. That's why you always, I'm telling you,
I love to put that in the forefront because
That's
if you
real,
can't
though.
handle me and mine, then don't even
Well, it's
waste our
essential
time.
to be open and honest
Yeah,
from
for
the
sure.
beginning. And I really appreciate you doing that.
not even handling. They gotta reword that. They're like, nigga can't handle it. You got the bag, got the bread. I could take care. Oh, y'all be good. I don't want to. It's that simple. It's that simple. I don't want to.
And nobody's catching the curveball after the fact. All right. Name, age, what you do for a living.
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. You know, I make music. I work for American Airlines, and I also do content creation.
Okay.
My passion is music. My brother passed away. He's the one who brought me to music, and I just love watching other people make it and me make it as well. So I just absolutely love music. So.
All right. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. And name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
Sure. My name's John. I'm 27 years old. I'm a poet, artist. I curate events. I feel like there was some compatibility there for sure. You're very beautiful.
Did something. I mean, you could pop your balloon. We could still put on some events.
Type shit. You know, we could work. We could talk. But no, honestly, I didn't want to waste your time. I heard your statement, and I felt the same sentiment. You know, I didn't want to waste your time. So
What sentiment was that?
she said that she didn't want to waste time. You know, she talked about the kids. That's a big deal breaker for me as well. I don't have any kids myself, so yeah, that's pretty
Do
much
any of y'all have kids?
Anybody have children?
That's why you ain't pop your balloon.
I do have a question though.
Yes.
All right. So how many children, if you don't mind me?
I have 3, all
3?
from the same daddy. I was
Okay.
Okay, that kind of changed my whole look. It don't change that all, no, but it changed that I want to eat. I still ain't. But from one bed, that means it's like, see, situations like this is kind of like still kind of messed up. It's like, dang, she probably thought like this was the dude, this was the one, blah, 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 but it didn't work. And it's just like, dang, 3 kids, 1 baby daddy. It's like, dang, it looks good. 3 kids, 1 baby daddy sounds way astronomically better than 3 kids, 3 different baby daddies. Woo!
long committed relationship, but we had 3 beautiful babies.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right.
Because my question was gonna be, what's your schedule like? Because I'm pretty spontaneous. I work for the airlines. I flew to Japan for $30, so I like to just move. But
You know what's interesting about this spontaneous thing? Is if you can't afford the kids to be spontaneous, that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's childcare, there's other things. And you know, you're a father, so I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, and I understand
but it's cool.
Because obviously whoever I talk to, their kids also fly free. But I need to be able to just
How many
I
children?
have a beautiful daughter.
You have a daughter? Okay.
Beautiful.
Just one. Thank you.
All right.
You're very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you guys. You were all very respectful.
I apologize. That's all the balloons. I'm sorry we couldn't find you a match. Call her. Hit her on the DM. Let me. Hey, appreciate you.
I wasn't mad at the lineup. I would have liked a little bit more diversity as far as age range, especially with a couple of us being moms. You know, just a man who's a little bit more versatile with what he's looking for would be good for me personally. I would absolutely jump on the lineup side. I'm trying to pop some balloons. Like my sister said, you know, we're a little bit older in age. I'm not necessarily looking to build with somebody. I'm trying to look for somebody who invests in me.
All right.
That would be a poor investment. 3 kids, a butterball, and Lord forget. See, bro, no, bro. We gotta be honest. Invest in what? Invest in what? What are we investing in? What are we investing in? That's not a good investment. That's poor decision making skills as a man. And the fact that she's looking, I'm not trying to build. I just want someone to invest in me and my 3 kids. That's crazy.
We 0 for 2, but there's still hope. Contestant number 3, come on out, please. All right, here's your mic. Name, age, what you do for a living, and 3 fun facts about yourself.
Well, my name is Taylor. I am 27. I'm a media specialist. And a fun fact, I guess, I'm Jamaican and British.
Okay.
I love to go ahead and make people smile. And also I love traveling.
Okay, where are some of the places you travel to?
Ooh, I've been to the Bahamas, Jamaica. I've also been to France. I've been to Italy. And I've also been to Switzerland.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. What are some of your non-negotiables? You took a deep sigh there.
Amazing substitute teacher, librarian. That's the energy. Good substitute teacher, librarian. You can trust. She's trustworthy with your others. You can share her ideas and she'll let you know if it's good or not. Very good consultant. Yeah, someone you can talk to. You know what I mean? On a level of trying to better yourself as a human being. I feel like she's a great human being. But like me personally, I would have popped immediately. You mean like off the look, and I was just being real. You feel what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with how she acted or nothing. It's the pure attraction level. I'm not attracted. And it's okay. You just gotta be real. I bet you, faithfully, I bet you they're gonna try to downplay how she has. It's something up instead of being real. And they all 30. They all 30. Look.
Oh, non-negotiable for me is he probably has to have himself together. He has to be, an all-around nice guy. And he has to love his family.
Okay. I think that's pretty good. And then just really quick to take a deeper dive, give me like a brief definition of having himself all together. What does that look like for you?
For me, I guess you have to have ambition, you have to have drive. You have to go ahead and just have a game plan. Okay. Be a good strategic thinker.
All right, thank you. All right, fellas, turn around and meet contestant number 3. All right.
It took one of them. You see what I mean? It take one of them to pop, then all of them follow. They don't want to seem like the bad guy, the first one to pop. But the one that's the first to pop, I respect the most because you standing on what you feel. A lot of them is, I'm a follower, I'm going to wait. I'm telling y'all, watch.
Okay. All right. Let's start down here. We normally start over here. Come on with me. Come on.
I feel it. It's just like, dang. Now it's like, but you got to be honest, like, you see how she kind of looked like, You feel what I'm saying? And that's why these shows is like, you literally standing in line to be judged by people. Literally, these shows is like, I'm telling you, man.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Pop My Balloon, initial attraction isn't there. I don't think, like if I was out, I would approach you, but that's just my preference, that's all.
Okay. All right. And what kind of women are you like normally attracted to? Because earlier you said, you gave us that you didn't like women with children, or like the age gap was over 5, it was too much. So give us like a little quick.
Yeah, I don't have a type. It's just more so just that initial attraction. I mean, no, yeah, like I said, I don't have like a physical type, but just someone,
Yes, you do. Let him hang, bro. Be a man. Yes, you do. You're not my type. That's why you said no. Be real. That's one thing I don't. Be real. If you gonna be on this show, if they just tell, like, you gotta be real. You have to be real, bro. Because then it sounds like you're trying to. It sounds even worse when you making this stuff up. Just be real. Keep it simple. Boom. You're not my type. You're not my type. What's your attraction level? You tell him what's the type is. Because as the host, he's the one bringing things out of you. If he asks me, I'm gonna answer. It's all according to the host and where the host take you. If the host tell you, hey, what's your reason of popping? Oh, I'm not attractive. If the moving on, well, he's not attractive, move on. But if the host like, hey, what's your type? Now I'm gonna tell you my type. It ain't got nothing to do with this lady standing there. I told you I'm not attracted to her again, my type. Yeah. So you get what I mean? In a real way.
I can see myself with, long term. That's the thing.
All right, appreciate it. And if you saw him out and he approached you, would this be someone you would entertain?
Not really, just a friend.
Just a friend? Mm-hmm. All right, why not?
Just a friend. He's not my type, but...
You gotta think about it, bro. She got popped by the whole line. She ain't telling the truth. She's not gonna tell the truth, bro. She feels some type of way. She hot. Something right here, when something happens and you feel it in the middle of your chest, she feeling that. Look, she holding.
Okay. What type of men are you into?
I love guys that are like light skin, Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she got a type.
Okay. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
How you doing?
I'm
My
good.
name is Michael, 31, military, I'm an Army, model, actor. It's just preference, basically, You have yours, I have mine, and that's pretty much what it is,
All right.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate it. And right here, name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
So, how you doing? My name's John, 27. I'm a full-time artist, self-employed, independent contractor. I love the hair, beautiful, matches the nails. I see you did your thing. I know you came out here prepared. I love that. So, yeah, just not my attraction, and, I wish you the best, for sure.
Thank you.
Observant.
Yeah.
All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop.
What's up? I'm Ali. I'm 27. I'm a filmmaker, and I think you have beautiful braids, but I'm just not feeling the purple hair. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Previously on Pop the Balloon.
So I think that was like a pretty shallow answer. Like, you concerned about looks and all that, but like, bro could have been a really nice guy. You feel me? I'm at that age where it's like, you gonna treat me right? You gonna take?
It's why I rock with TpindellTv for these years. 2.7 million subscribers, going crazy, second channel, going stupid. Expose them. Don't say, oh yeah, it's not all about looks. I love the purple hair, but shut up, weird wire. Shut up. 30 years old. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'll be spotted. That's why I'm glad he went back and did. Thank you, Tippindell. Thank you for exposing these weird wire weirdo. I'm telling you, bro. I could tell what type of dude he was. It had nothing to do even with this ladybug. Even with Ladybug, it had nothing to do. You feel me? With how she looked. It had everything to do with him being a meat hopper. Just love a good protein. He loves good protein. He want to be a meat hopper. Oh, you popped the homie. Let me pop him. That's how I know it had nothing to do with because you care about looks. Because you told her, oh yeah, well, it's not about how you look. You gotta look good though. It is about, like, come on, bro. You popped it because it had. He don't know. He 30.
Me, like, I don't really care what you look like. I don't really care what you look like. I don't really care what you look like.
Would this be someone you would be attracted to, either one of these gentlemen? Because you did say Hispanic is more your vibe, lighter skin. If they approach you while you were out, would you entertain them? Okay. All right, dope. Name, age.
So I was wrong. She do got her. She said, nah, she okay. She said, I'm being 100. I like them. But he right here, about telling y'all, man, y'all can spot the weird ones, bro. Man, 30 years old. Be real. Let's be honest.
What you do for a living and why you pop?
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. I work for American Airlines. I make enough to say I'm a musician and a content creator. To me, I loved your answers. I was like, yo, her energy was beautiful to me as well. But I personally feel like for a first date, I wasn't really feeling your outfit. That's why I was like, I'm not really rocking with it. So that's why I popped it.
Bro, it's not her outfit. Shut up. Bro. Why do y'all do that? It makes it worse. It make it worse. As a consumer, watching this, it make it worse, bro. Because if somebody else had that outfit on, literally, be real. Like, why do y'all do that, bro? It make it, I guess, bro. Because then now she's like, if I change my outfit, clothes can be changed. So now what? She changed her outfit, put on an amazing outfit, you taking her on a date. That's what it's about, bro. Telling y'all, that's ridiculous, bro.
Okay.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You have a rebuttal or anything you want to say?
Well, I kind of can say like I grew up very like conservative, so I don't like to show it all off. You know I have like big boobs, I have a big booty, but I don't really like to show it off that much. But it all depends.
All right. I respect it. Because these days, everybody's showing it all off. It's everywhere. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop your balloon.
My name is Alex. I'm 33 years old. I work in the nightlife and I have my own business. And for me, it was a couple of the things that you said as far as like family. I don't agree with that to a sense.
What part?
Well, having a good relationship, for me, even if a family member is toxic, you shouldn't have them in your life. So for me and my family, there's a couple of little, things that doesn't add up with that, So,
okay.
How you feel about that?
What? Bro, this is what they do. Instead of being men and letting her know what the real reason why was, because you popped your balloon before she opened her mouth. Let's go back to it. Let's go to the beginning and see who popped their balloon. Let's see.
Have ambition, you have to have drive.
Himself all together.
Plan.
You waited till somebody else popped the balloon. Let me take it back. Of course, they have to open their mouth to introduce themselves. That's why TpindellTv, I like how you do it. You got to wait till they say something to pop. Because if she would have said something about family, you would have popped it then. Would have popped it then. I'm telling y'all, bro. What happens is, dude started off with, I like your hair, I like your nails. Then he said, I'm not a fan of it. So now he's like, boom, I'm not a fan. Then the other one said something about, the outfit. Now he's saying something about the family. Like, y'all just, man, y'all ain't. She look good enough to y'all. Y'all don't care about her family. Y'all don't care about her outfit. Like, stop lying, bro.
For a living, why you popped your balloon?
My name is Alex. I'm with that to a sense.
What part?
Well, having a good relationship, for me, even if a family member is toxic, you shouldn't have them in your life. So for me and my family, there's a couple of little, things that doesn't add up with that,
For me and my family, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
Well, I can most definitely say, like, with my home life, like, I didn't grow up in, like, the best. Yeah, my mom and I, we didn't really have, like, the best relationship, but, like, we ended up going ahead and mending things. So it just honestly just depends on the person and the family, so I agree. But that's just me, my preference.
Okay.
Man, dude with the braids gonna just lying. Oh, yeah, what it could be a dope person, a great energy. You defended him. But she's a great person, good energy, not tripping. Why your balloon pop? Because you're not attracted to her. So don't sit here and do that with the other girl. When the girl felt like he wasn't attracted to her, you're gonna tell her, oh well, it shouldn't be all about looks, but you gotta look good though. But he could have been a good guy, That's why I'm glad he replayed it. In line, 30 years old, acting like they in middle school.
All right. Thanks for breaking that down and being honest and letting us know. All right. You have any questions for her?
Just be a man. You're not attracted.
Yeah. So do you date black people?
I do.
Oh. Okay.
I do.
So like, what's like the darkest that you've dated?
Ooh.
He doing all this, bro. He pretty dark skinned. So.
How y'all gonna scale this out? Y'all gonna start naming people?
No, we got different.
What's the darkest?
Probably all the way, like, him.
So
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
Am I lighter than him? No. All right. I'm just checking. All right. No, I was just asking. Yeah.
Besides the melanated skin tone question.
Yeah. Well, what do you do for fun?
That's a good question. I like hanging with my friends. I work a lot. So with the job that I have, sometimes I have to work on the weekends, only because like events and stuff like that. But being a media specialist, I have to make content, get the videos, the pictures, all that stuff. But other than that, I love making content on social media. I make positive stuff. Not like anything, too out there, anything like that. But I don't judge. even if.
What's some of the fun things you do with your friends? You say you like hanging with your friends. What's some of the outings or things y'all like to do?
We love traveling.
Okay.
We love traveling. I'm part of a sorority. So, they didn't use I. We're a multicultural sorority. So.
All right. You have any questions for him?
If you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Probably Japan. I think Japan's been on my list ever since I was little. People already mentioned that they've gone, so it's like everybody seems to go, but it's dope. I like the culture in general, and I just think there's I like Japanese food as it is, so I think Japan would be a really dope spot. Watch anime all the time, so yeah.
And just to bounce your same question right off of you, where would you go and why?
Oh.
I know you traveled a lot already, but somewhere you have not been.
Most definitely take the chance to go to England.
Okay.
Since my dad's side is from there.
All right. Awesome. Cool. You got any other questions for him, or do you have any questions for her?
No.
All right.
No.
Okay. All right. We already up here, and I see you. What was that? Were you about to pop?
Stretching.
You stretching.
Nigga's a weirdo. The beats a weirdo.
All right. Let's keep it up and keep it 100. Do you see him as a potential match, and maybe wanting to see something further, maybe hanging out, getting to know him outside of this?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you?
Probably not, honestly.
I'm saying, pop your balloon, weirdo. Like, why y'all being pop the balloon? What is you doing?
Nothing against you at all.
Okay. All right. Do you want to pop your balloon?
Yeah.
All right. And then we.
It's how he didn't like it, but.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right.
They're nice.
Do you have any favorites?
There was one. He had braids, but then he was talking about my braids, how he didn't like it, but.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I understand. If you could have did anything differently, would you?
Not really.
Any advice to the singles out there looking to find love?
Be yourself. Keep it cute. Keep it demure. And just be you. That's it.
Let's get ready.
Crazy. That, for what it sounds like, that's his type. Good energy. She's dope. She wasn't tripping. But Box braids here. You feel me? He says, "Oh yeah, she could have good. He could have had good energy." Why you pop it based off? I'm at that age where when people say that, I already know they stink, funky. I don't want to hear that. It's about action. I'm at that age where I don't, and you literally did exactly what you said you stay away from. Tell y'all, bro, be hilarious.
You guys know peeking.
30 years old.
Keep your head straight, and don't turn around until I tell you. Contestant number 4, come on out, please. And here you go. This is your mic.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Name, age, where you from, and what you do for a living.
Hi, my name is Maggie. I'm 34 years old. I am by profession a massage therapist, and by passion, I am an actor.
Okay, awesome. Name some other fun facts about yourself.
I like to be in water. I like to do fun activities. You know, I am off during the weekdays, so weekends don't work for me. But, you know, I like to do same things that any other person likes to do, activities like art or, you know, do random things and explore the city.
Okay.
Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Boca, doesn't matter.
That's awesome. All right, so what's some red flags, some deal breakers that, you know, you don't see yourself dealing with?
Red flags would be 3 or more children.
Okay.
Another red flag would be machismo energy, meaning that like if you are just, you know, arrogant or too aggressive would be the word that I would choose. Those are my red flags.
Okay, and one of your red flags, just to dial back, you said 3 or more kids. Do you have any kids yourself?
I don't have any children.
Okay, just to let the guys know. All right. All right, guys, turn around. Meet contestant number 4.
Hi, guys. Hi.
All right. Okay, we got no pop? Okay. All right, we got one pop. Spoke too soon. All right, let's go down real quick and just see why you popped.
All right.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
Yeah, my name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Maybe just the age gap. I think it's just too broad for me. I'm 25, 34.
I dig it.
So,
I dig it. No, it's all good.
That's all it is. You're beautiful, though.
Thank you. You too. You're handsome.
Have you ever dated a man that young?
I ain't never dated them, but
Okay.
I ain't never dated them, but I'm telling you, as women get older and they're single, that age is starting not to matter. I'm telling you, that's when them girls and females are 25 and a dude 23. You're too young for me. You get in the mid-30s and you ain't got a man and they look a little dark. Let that little 25, 26-year-old come up out of that though. He don't look that bad now. I'm telling you, that's how I go. I've been seeing it too long, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, keep it 100. I appreciate your honesty. That's cool. All right, and then if it wasn't an age gap, would this be someone you would approach? If it wasn't an age gap, and would this be someone you would talk to?
I think he is very handsome, yes. There is a serious age gap, about 10-year difference, so I'm not trying to scale back, but you are...
Rob the cradle.
Yeah, no, I ain't there yet. Nah, I ain't there yet.
All right, if it wasn't an age gap?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, the age gap is too big for me. Yeah.
All right, appreciate you being honest. Come on, let's backpedal it back. All right, do you have a question for the guys? Something quick I can ask everybody. You can get to know them a little bit more.
What's your idea of a first date?
Ooh, great
Good
question.
First date.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
My name is Alex. I'm 33. I work at the nightlife and I have my own business. And for a first date, I'm actually very spontaneous. Sometimes I do it on the fly. Sometimes I could go ahead and plan something out very nice.
So what's the example of like a previous spontaneous first date?
One of the best dates I had was actually went for ice cream at the Hard Rock. They had this nice little ice cream spot where they mix liquor with the ice cream. And then I went to the beach and we were in the water skinny dipping in the moonlight. Yeah.
Pier 15?
Vibes. All right, name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
I'm Jai, 27, social media content coordinator at a creative agency. I actually just had a first date. It was pretty good. Sent a calendar invite. It's a smooth move. And then I took her to Peanut Island. So we went paddle boarding across to the island, and then we had a picnic on the beach island part, and then paddleboard back, and we watched Deadpool and Wolverine after.
Okay, cute.
Boom.
Cute.
So the first date got to go above that. You know what I mean? Don't be doing what you did last time.
I mean, you can't recycle. I ain't no recycling ass bitch. But
Okay.
sorry.
Name.
Are you a virgin? That's what I would have asked her. So you've been used. That tutu is recycled. I hate when they do all that. Like me, I'm not new. I ain't been used in a long time, but I'm used. You know what I mean? And then when you use with baggage, you got kids too. So y'all got to be able to say like, I'm not a recycler. Everybody must be humble. Everybody must be humble. If you didn't keep your womb or you didn't poke nobody, that's when you can be like, I ain't recycled. I ain't never stick my stuff in nothing. I ain't never, or if you're a female, ain't nothing entered me. I ain't entered and I ain't in a female say that she ain't never been entered. That's when you could pop it like that. Unless you 30, unless she's a virgin, never been experienced with nothing, you're used. Your body is refreshed. You refresh it, it tightens up, you refreshed it, but it's been used. I'm not a recycler. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Be humble.
Age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. I work for American Airlines. I also make enough to say I'm a musician and a content creator.
Okay.
My first date is always Cooper Hawk. I love wine. I feel like it's a safe location for them to feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, get in the zone as well. Wine makes things a little more comfortable as well. Then after that, there's a spot in Dania I go to. Shoutout would be cool. If she's more, outwardly with it, they have bowling and stuff like that, we can go there as well. So that would be my first date.
All right, I'm very familiar with the Dania Beach
Dania
area.
Point? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Dania
He's a lush. Name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
I'm Ali. I'm 28 and I'm a filmmaker. Okay. And, a nice little dinner somewhere. Usually Rusty Pelican or Olivia. Shout out y'all. Y'all owe me a check for that. But I like to sit down and get to know my date better first before I continue anywhere else.
Okay.
That's very important to me. Right. And, get to know your values and where your mind's at.
Okay. Dope.
Yeah.
Communication. That's awesome.
Important.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
Sure. How you doing? My name's John. I'm a full-time self-employed artist. I write poetry. And so idea of a first date, I'm all about the beach. I love the beach. I love to get in the water. I love anything active, rock climbing, maybe the arcade, do something different, something challenging, something to get your brain moving. We could talk, get stimulated a little bit, head to the crib, maybe have a nice dinner. I like to cook as well, so maybe we do a little cook-off, talk about some good meals. Oh.
I don't cook, but you recycled as hell. Lord forgive me. You don't cook, you used. Somebody that actually, have you ever dealt with a man like you? Because if I'm not no recycler. You for sure could go do reruns on dates. You don't cook. You ain't. You just. You what you? What do you mean? You said you. I'm not a recycle that bitch. Like we can't rerun a date on you. Who are you? Who you think you are? You can't even cook. Bare minimum stuff. Bare minimum. You can't even do the bare minimum, and she doing it like. That's why she 34. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Well, are you willing to learn? What?
It's a deal breaker for me. It's all right too.
About that. She said she can't cook.
Yeah. I didn't say I can't cook. I said I don't cook. I'm an eater out of her.
That's even worse. I don't cook. Like what? That's what he said. That's even worse. Like what? But I'm not recycler. I'm not a recycler. I'm not a recycler. And I only got on her because when she said that, because I don't like when people not humble, bro. Like, yeah, pop your stuff, but certain stuff, be humble. No, what's wrong with like, you feel me? If a female tell me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I take her, I plan this date, and she be like, oh, anybody else being? What does that matter? Because anywhere else we go to, I'm pretty sure a man done took you here, or a man done took you there. So now if I say, did a man bring you here and I flip it? It's like, come on, man. I'm not a recycler.
That's all right.
Okay, all right.
Appreciate you though. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and we pretty much already know why you popped your balloon.
How you doing? My name is Michael. I'm in the military, the Army. I'm an actor and a model as well.
Okay.
Well, we already got the reason why I popped. Like pretty much it. Like hopefully though we could like link up though and talk about like some type of scenes or something that we can create together. And stuff
And then
like
I cook for you?
I mean, if you don't cook, I mean, hey, we could cook. Yeah, I mean, hey, I can cook, so I'll cook for you. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you already popped your balloon, so I guess you can't cook for me.
Yeah. I mean, hey, after this, we can talk.
Oh, we'll see.
All right.
All right.
My soul, my heart, my soul.
Tragic. It's unfortunate.
I personally don't mind. I cook. My mom made sure I went to culinary school. She was like, she wanted me to be a traditional Jamaican man. So
Yeah,
I make sure, yes,
Okay.
understand. But listen, my thing is like, when you said I don't cook at all, that's why I was like, all right. Even if you can't cook, I can work with that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes cooking is a bonding experience as well, so.
Right.
That's when I was like, that kind of hurt my soul to hear that, you know?
But I just feel like, just based off introductions, first date, you're expecting someone to cook for you?
Absolutely not, I can cook myself.
Okay, but this is like first date experience. Like,
Yeah, but that's why I said it's the don't part that made me like, damn.
Okay, that's fine, respectable.
And that's why you popped as well?
Yeah, I'm a pretty busy person, so like, I don't mind cooking. I love cooking. I'll cook for you 7 times a week, but I'm busy, so. Like, if I gotta come home and eat and you say you don't cook, I can't do that.
So you're busy and you cook for yourself, so when do you find time to cook for yourself?
Right.
In between my shoots.
Okay.
I work for myself, so I'm an editor, I'm a videographer, so if I'm editing, I take a little break, cook for myself, take care of myself.
No Hot Pockets?
Hell no.
All right.
I don't eat pork either, so.
What y'all got against Hot Pockets?
Ain't nothing wrong with Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
I'm a Hot Pocket, baby. What you mean?
All right. Okay, so we got two balloons left. Do you have a question for her?
So like even like that was a great like answer that he gave. So like, are you just like refusing to cook?
No, I cook for survival. Like, I'm a grown-up. I'm a fully grown woman, so I do know how to cook. I'm Haitian by descent. I know how to prepare food. Nabule. I know how to prepare food. I know how to cook, but I just don't have the joy of it. Some women love to cook, and some women find excitement doing that in the kitchen, and I just don't do it. I'm typically, I'm not gonna say I'm out on the streets, but typically I'm eating out. My schedule doesn't really confine the time to be in the kitchen and marinating chicken and cutting up vegetables, and that's just not how I rock.
And my answer to that, if you disagree, see me, I wouldn't knock her for it. I wouldn't knock her for it, but since you being in a dating, my bad, y'all. Since you been in a dating show, if I'm in line, that's why I don't be in line. Cause it's like if I meet her in person, I just wouldn't. You feel me? I just wouldn't entertain it too much. Like if we talk, she look cool, chopping it up, and she tell me what she don't do. I just literally be like, you know what? I'm not even gonna waste your time. You're not my type of woman. I ain't even. You know what I'm saying? We can just keep it on a cool level and leave it like that. Literally, I don't do ghosting. I'll let you know why I don't want to talk. I'll let you know. You feel what I'm saying? why I don't want to take it to the next level. And it's up to you to either, you feel me or not. And it's, honestly, it's up to you. I don't give a damn. Because I got to put myself first, like you would if another guy came and swooped you off your feet. You wouldn't care about how I feel about that. You swooped off your feet. You don't care about how I'm feeling. So if it's something where if it's to where I ain't comfortable with what you got going on, I'm cool. I want a female who is gonna do all that and love doing it. So if she says she don't love doing that, I already know, like, all right, lady, you ain't my type of lady. Easy.
A follow up. You like meet halfway? Do you do the dishes then? Like
Yeah. I don't cook in a dirty kitchen, period. So, and that's another thing. So, if there's a kitchen to cook in, it has to be clean, and I keep my space clean. But, when if it's clean and I got a plate to go already, then I just sit on the couch and eat.
So if I went ahead and went crazy in the kitchen and cooked something up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do you, baby?
You gonna clean it up for me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, halfway.
Go rock with that.
And why'd you pop?
For me, it was the eating out too much. So for me, it's like I can cook, but I would, like, let's say I work 20 hours a day and you're not really trying to cook. I'm getting home, I'm tired, then I got to cook too.
You
That's
work 20 hours a day?
I'm a very busy gentleman, yeah.
And what do you do again?
Oh, I work in the nightlife and then I have my own business. And,
Okay.
Yeah, I do a lot.
Entrepreneur.
So, yeah. But as far as like that, like even for me, like one of my love languages is quality time. So it's like just spending time in the kitchen together and doing that. That would even be a really nice first date too. But you not really wanting to do that, that's kind of like for me.
It's not necessarily a want. I don't want to do it. It's just I don't often do it.
Gotcha.
So if you presented the date as a, hey, babe, come over and we'll cook and clean and do the whole ratatouille thing. What's the thing called? Ratatouille? Ratatouille thing. Yeah. I could be pulling on your hair and, you make the ravioli and shit.
You coming up behind him from
Yeah. Whatever you like, Keep it together. I respect that. It's all good.
All right. Do you have any questions, man?
How old are you again?
I'm 27. Yeah, I'm a baby, for sure.
It's all good.
Yeah.
You can't be rocking the cradle like that.
Okay, it's cool.
All right. You want to pop? You got your pick? You always coming from behind the airway?
You know how to do it, baby.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. So it's just the age thing.
It's just the age. I'm just at the point in my life where I can't really date backwards.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. You finna be 40. Single. No wedding ring on your finger. Reality got to kick in. Reality got to start kicking in. You can. I can't go back. Yes, you can. Oh, you didn't mind when old boy did it with that right guy? She did. She'll do it. He ain't that guy. He got the Travis Scott beads, and Travis Scott don't even wear beads no more. I don't think. No. I mean, I'm thinking Lil Yachty. He got a sky top with braids at 27, goatee and beads in his head, right? The last guy with the low cut grown look, 25 years old. She said, I ain't go that low, but she didn't mind going low if he didn't mind it. If you go back and read and feel the vibe, she didn't care. So when they say I can't go back, yes you can. You can. Tell me, bro.
Thing against you, you're very handsome.
Especially if you ain't trying to cook and be a nurturer. I don't do it. I don't love to cook. Men who 40 in their 40s or high 30s, my cousins who approaching the uncle who approaching that 40 mark, they love a woman to cook. They older now. They ain't trying to spend that money outside. They can keep it at the house. They want to cook. Let's cook. You don't love to cook, you ain't gonna find nobody. She 34. You ain't gonna find nobody 35 plus who don't mind eating drive-through food every day. You ain't gonna find that. That's rare. You gotta get up in that kitchen.
I'm sure you have your life together and everything, but I just can't scale backwards.
Okay. And if it wasn't for the age, you saw yourself maybe taking on the first day getting to know her?
Age don't even matter. You're beautiful. So, but I appreciate that though. I understand. I got my preferences too, so I get it.
All right. Well, we appreciate you. Sorry we couldn't find you a match. Thank you.
It's all good.
Maybe we can get
Internet, holla at me. Maybe next time.
The internet. All links to everyone in the description.
I felt like...
Ew. What did he just do? He's in the wrong line. What did he just do?
Sorry we couldn't find you a match. Thank you.
It's all good.
Maybe we can get
Internet, holla at me. Maybe next time.
The internet.
Look at military. Look at military, right? Watch him the whole time.
All links to everyone in the description.
I felt like the lineup was filled with a variety of different men, and I just don't think that they were a good match for me. A bit on the young side for me, considering I'm a bit more mature.
Now you're just older. You're just being here longer. Maturity has nothing to do with age. I be loving people. I'm telling you, I be having little debates with people older than me today. Like it don't make sense. Just because you older, that doesn't mean you have more knowledge or you're more mature. Literally, it's people younger than me, 20 years old, 21, 19. They're out there, bro. Genius, very mature in how they handle the situation that's Now I can get. You probably seen me. You've been on Earth longer than me, so you've seen things more. But that don't mean you can comprehend them and come up with the right solution at your age. Because if that's the case, you wouldn't be in this video. I just be real, bro. You feel what I'm saying? If 5 years, 6 years from now, right, I'm in a video like this where and y'all come back to this and be like, well, see, you shouldn't have, when you was young, I'd be taking, hey, bro, I'm taking all those jabs. Because I set myself, you feel what I'm saying? But y'all will never see me on nothing like, man, what, boy? Unless I'm hosting it. I'll host one of these. But really coming on this show, look, come on, man.
But if the lineup was different and different options, different selection, different age.
Watch your step. Here you go. Name, age, what you do for a living, and some fun facts about yourself.
My name is Kay. I'm 26. What I do for a living, I work at a law firm. And for fun, I like to write music and sing and record.
Okay, amazing, amazing.
I like Lil K. You know, I like the little, she got a little fade, though. She got the Jason Tatum, but sure, she kind of cool.
All right, so what's your ideal, first date? What's some things, you like to do?
My ideal first date, I'm pretty simple. We can go to a sip and paint. We can walk on the beach. We can chill at the park. I don't like to do too much. I don't really be outside like that. So, stuff like that.
All right. And what's something that no one knows about you?
Something nobody knows about me. Hidden. I'm an open book. So if we can get to the part to where I got some secrets, then you really know me.
Love it. Love it. All right, fellas, turn around. Meet contestant number 5.
Fellas.
All right. Perfect. We have no pop so far. Let me not jinx it. Normally pop.
Don't jinx
So
it.
just off the rip, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons with no toothpick in my hand. Can I just point to them and they pop them themselves? Clutch.
If you build it, it will come. So yeah, pop 2.
Just
Check 'em out.
randomly.
Just based off.
Oh, shit.
First.
For her, I don't care what she said about somebody else. That's what I be saying. I'm holding my balloon. I don't want her. If I'm in line, what? She be like, I don't like a gap in your teeth and dreads. That ain't, hold my balloon until she get to me. She gonna have to pop it myself. That's how I am, bro. I don't feel, you know what I mean? Sure.
Shoot, okay. I'm sorry, baby, you're real handsome. I love the sign you got going on.
All right, and one more?
Yeah, you baby right here, yeah.
Okay, let's step right here. Name, age, what you do for a living?
So, how you doing?
I'm well, how are
Very
you?
beautiful. My name's John. I'm a full-time artist, self-employed, independent contractor. What else? You said?
What do you do for a living?
That's it.
All right. And then why'd you pop his balloon? Obviously one of the 2.
I don't want to be colorist here, but I'm sorry. I have a very light-skinned family, and I just need to keep the melanin going in there. So it's more than just superficial. I need that bloodline to keep going.
We make some beautiful children.
We sure would.
Yeah,
we sure would. You're very handsome.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, y'all are.
All right.
You see this clown? I'm just let me stop. He probably funny and cool. You feel me? I just for the video purposes. Him in this video is, bro. You see, he ain't popping that balloon though. For the right female, you not popping that balloon. Anybody else, what he do? Oh, you said I was too light, so pop my balloon. Yeah, cause she ain't worth looking away. She ain't worth. You don't want her walking away when you could possibly have a chance. Y'all know she look good. She A1. She looks amazing. Her outfit her outfit wasn't no different than the last ones. The one I said looked like a good consultant, boom, boom. They both have on, she had on a dress with something over it. She has on a dress revealing the top cleavage. It's the same family. dress, that's not streetwear, it's dressy. They both was dressy, slippers. Telling you, bro, got nothing to do with no outfit or none of that, bro. They just wasn't attracted. They're attracted. Has nothing to do with what she got on. She got a boosie fade. They don't care. Like, come on, man.
Right? Okay. Name, age, what you do for a living.
My name is Michael. How you doing? 31. I'm in the military, Army, and I do acting, and I'm a model as well.
Okay. And why'd you pop your balloon? Why'd you pop his balloon? I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I don't mean to be disrespectful. You kind of remind me of my baby daddy. It's not disrespectful.
Easily popped. Easy turn. As soon as you easy.
I don't know your personality.
Easy.
Thanks for taking out my trash. Thank you for taking out my trash. I don't know.
Taking out your trash. Oh, hell yeah. Lord, that's why ain't no trash. You come in here. See, I don't care if you pretty or not. I'm getting up. You coming in here with this lollipop fade talking about trash. You the trash. You ain't lying talking about you like my baby daddy. It didn't work with that dude. It didn't work with him.
Personality, yeah. But just looks and things that I have been, going through. I just don't want to be reminded of that again.
I feel you. I understand that 100%. Don't know me though, but I get it.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you just popped your balloon.
My name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Just the kids. Yeah, I can't do kids.
But one kid, two kids?
I only have one kid, but I'm a bit older than you, and one is enough.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Come on, stop, man. Boom. All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name's Ali. I'm 28, and I'm a filmmaker. And I think you're very beautiful, and I think your personality, you speak a lot about yourself. It's cool. Like, you seem like someone I would date. I just don't date women with kids.
I understand. That is not easy.
No disrespect.
No disrespect whatsoever.
Okay. And just the bloodline, you can't keep the bloodline strong. So he got the pop, but he got exempt from the one rider too. How did that?
You said two balloons. If I could have popped more than one,
right. But you ain't like boom bow. So why did he get the exempt? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I do have family that looks like you, so you're not excluded. But it's kind of more so the vibe. I'm a very energetically revolved person. So when it comes to that certain energy, then me and you, we kind of dabble in the same thing. So that's why I'm I'd rather keep it business than personal.
How? I don't play the what's the name. When they say pop two balloons, you get to know the person after you pop the balloon. You went off of attraction before you even learned what he did that was common with you, unless they know each other outside of this. Yes, bro. They be on bunk. She's on bunk.
But I didn't get that vibe from you, so yeah.
Write some songs together.
Exactly.
We write some songs together.
We sure can.
You said you was a singer?
I sure am.
What's up? I could film your music videos though.
Do I have a music video?
No, I could film your music videos.
You can film my music video. Yeah. We'll keep in touch.
All right, for sure.
All right, appreciate it. Let's back up here. Just real quick, by raise of hands, guys that have balloons left. Do any of you have children?
I don't.
Boom, boom. Okay. So with that being said, you said one is enough. Does that mean you don't have any more children?
Well, right now I'm one and done until I find that man that I know for a fact is going to be a really good father figure to my son, because I have a son myself. And I need to know for a fact that I'm going to be comfortable, because I can't go through the same thing that I went through before.
Okay, define comfortable if you don't.
I understand that, because if you have another baby daddy and then another baby daddy, you'll end up 3 baby daddies and as a 30-something-year-old who look good. We seen her before, and she looks amazing. I'll just keep bringing, because it's the world she in. She on the internet. She put it out there. But her right here, she's one baby daddy in, and she's trying to make the right decision. But being in this lineup, baby girl, is not that. You need to go seek the Lord. Go pray to God, and he'll send you a man. Because a man got to find a wife. He who finds a wife finds a good thing, man. And there's men out there who ready for that. It's men out there who could really take her situation and they build something. They're out there. She just got to see God and he'll lead her to him. But this lineup going to a what's the name? Ain't it?
I need to be able to be a woman. I don't want to operate in my masculinity while I'm pregnant again, ever.
Okay.
Ever.
All right. Appreciate you sharing it with us, and thanks.
Thank you.
For letting them know as well. I just wanted to be clear and transparent, just in case you guys, had a child or wanted another child in the future. If she said the shop's closed, you know what I mean? The shop's closed. All right. Do you have any questions for these three guys? Maybe one question I can ask all three of them, and then I'm gonna have you pop one balloon after that.
Is your baby mama or any woman that you were involved with, does she really feel that you belong to her?
Okay, so does your baby mama feel like,
Or any woman that you're
or
involved
is there
with?
any woman out there that feel like that's my man?
My name is Alex. I'm 33. I work in the nightlife and I have my own business. And for my child's mother, no, we have a good co-parenting situation. Currently, they're living in Houston at the moment, so I miss my daughter a lot. So.
Cool.
I'm Jai. I'm a social media coordinator. I don't really have any contact with a baby mama because I don't have babies. And
You have, hold on.
You see what be so funny about that, right? I know his baby mama family be like, girl, you see your baby daddy in line? You see your baby daddy in line with holding a balloon at 33? Get your baby daddy. Look at your baby daddy. Now this is just funny to me. Look at your baby mama in line popping balloons. Oh my goodness.
Do you have any woman out there that think that you their man?
Nah, I've been single for a while now.
All right, I'm gonna take it for face value.
Okay.
I'm Courtney. I'm 30 years old. I work for American Airlines, also a full-time musician as well as a content creator. I have a great relationship with my baby mother. No woman on here can say that. We talk because I'm very transparent. I do not play about having mixed intentions or anything like that, so this is not happening.
Okay then.
Pretty good answers, right?
Those are pretty good answers.
All right. I was gonna let you pop one, but I'm gonna give them an opportunity to ask you a question. Get to know you a little bit more.
Ask me a question.
Do you have any of you have any questions for her?
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
How do I handle conflict? The best thing I like to do is to just talk about it. That's one thing about me. I talk, and I'm going to keep talking about it until it doesn't bother me anymore, until I potentially forget about it. But the key word here is until.
All right. And did you have a question?
It's kind of childish, but my favorite question to ask is, when's the last time you done something for the first time, and what was it?
The last time that I done something for the first time was probably in November when I was about to get on a hot air balloon, but the weather was bad, so that's probably the first time. Last November, obviously. In Orlando, in downtown, well, it's not downtown Disney anymore, it's Disney Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a great question too. It's not a bad question. And why'd you pop your balloon?
It was just the way it was presented. I don't know you, so I'm just taking it like how I felt when you said it. It just reminded me of things that I've been through already. So like I'm big on forgiveness. I understand like things happen and people get hurt, but like
forget.
I'm not finna.
Yeah.
And not even that I want you to forget it. It's just like once we're over it, like we don't need to keep looking back. If that makes sense.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can I like piggyback on that a little bit?
You can rebuttal.
So once we come to a common agreement, then there's no reason for me to bring that up anymore.
Right.
But as long as you understand like the principle of the situation and like if that really hurt me, of course I'm going to bring it up to you. Like I need you to understand where I'm coming from as a woman. So I would just need to understand where you're coming from as a man, because I don't speak man, obviously. But you know.
Okay.
Common grounds.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you breaking that down. Would you like to get a balloon back? Look at it already happened.
Corny, bro. I swear. Instead of just being a man, asking the questions before you pop your balloon. That's one thing I don't understand. Pop their balloon and ask for it. Be looking terrible, bro.
He went down with it like this. Okay, so we have 3 balloons. You have to pop one.
Shite. I come down to the decision. Okay.
You look good.
I'm so sorry, my love, but I have to be with somebody that understands what it's like, a child.
Got the balloon back and got it popped. Life comes at you fast.
No hard
Why'd
feelings.
you pop his balloon? Come over here a little bit.
Now you look worse.
Okay. So being a single mother for 3 years and not really being able to be successful in explaining myself in the situation, they're like, oh, why are you always choosing your kid? My kid comes before you regardless. And when we actually make it to that step to being in a committed relationship, then of course there's going to be compromise. You know, like then, you know, I'll be like, okay, my child is not responsible for my emotional business. You know what I mean? I don't want him to feel that way. So I want him to be, you know, around his mother and a man who loves his mother genuinely and be able to, you know, not reflect the problems that we have going on.
That's why broken homes, that's why in the Bible it talks about having covenant before you actually get kids. Because according to that word, your spouse is above your kid. That's why I don't want to have a female who have a kid already. Because already we ain't wrong. Already. Now there's situations where it's just you can't control it. There's situations where, you know, but if I can control my story, because this is a movie. Everything you watch, this is your movie. You control it. If you choose to make the right decision, your movies can get better or worse. Me going with a female who has a kid is much worse than having a female with a fresh start and we can have our fresh covenant with God. Because you already done had a baby with somebody else in your movie. I didn't have no baby in my movie. My movie is, you feel me, my movie. I didn't have a baby. I didn't make a decision to lay up and have a baby. You feel what I'm saying? And in that word, it talks about your spouse being above your children. So if you already have a kid and your intentions is already there, you will never be above my child. I don't want to deal with that. You already, number one, we ain't even in the same lane as far as our, you know, what we think in our practices. And on top of that, it's like, that's why I be saying, y'all, some of the women be mad at me in the comments. But it is what it is. Even the fellas too. Oh yeah, nah, bro, your kid's always above your spouse. Yeah, okay. That's why a lot of y'all got messed up situations right now, because y'all not doing what y'all supposed to be doing. And that's why when I be having stuff that's messed up with me, and I understand, like, okay, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why it's like that. Or I didn't do that the right way. It's okay to recognize where you flaw at. It's all right. But
In front of my child. I've experienced that before, and I don't want to say it on camera, but I will do something to a man about my son. So,
as you should.
Like, I'm not threatening you.
No, I'm saying like,
Exactly. I just want him to know exactly how to treat a woman and exactly how he's supposed to express himself as a man. So that's all that. So just as you don't have no kids, there's nothing wrong with that. Please wait until you're ready. But
I respect that.
I need to be with somebody that understands why I choose my child over conflict in situations.
Yeah, that's a great answer. Do you date people that like don't have kids though? Because like they could understand that.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
as long as you're open-minded.
Then yeah, like that's no big deal. But I get it still.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you reaching back for that balloon, though.
That was a great. Usually, you know, that how you actually went about that kind of like showed me that you're good at communication.
I appreciate
you did say you was a lawyer, so I was like, okay, that makes a lot.
Well, I'm not a lawyer. I do work in law.
Oh, okay, my fault.
But I wouldn't want to opt to be a lawyer. Paralegal at most, but that's it.
Okay, but
yeah,
still very great communication.
Thank you.
Like, okay, you can work with that.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. All right, so the last two gentlemen with the balloons, y'all have any questions?
What would you say your red flags are? I'm not gonna lie, your answers are almost literally perfect to me.
My red flags, I don't like to talk every single day. Well, I don't like to talk all day, every single day. We can talk every day. You know, a little check-in, send me a little song that make you think about me, a picture like this flower is cute, I thought about you, something like that. You know, but I am not, as much as I'm talking to y'all here, this is...
You just said you talk a lot. Bro, I'm dumb.
As much as you're going to get out of me if I'm not at work or with my son. So, I don't like to talk.
Can I say this to answer that?
You just said you talk a lot 10 minutes ago.
Do you need that back, though?
I'm sorry?
Do you need somebody who does communicate like a lot like that?
Yes.
Okay.
So, like, a lot of my expressions will be in, like, my body language or my face. But when it comes to actually being able to express myself, I would say that this is probably the best that I've done in a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have a question?
No.
All right. And do you have anything for the two? And I'm going to have you pop one if they still have both of them.
I think I've asked all my important questions.
Okay. All right. So at this moment, I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
With my own toothpick?
I'm sorry, baby.
That's wild. They said with my own toothpick.
Sorry. You want the toothpick?
There you go. Let me get that back to him.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that thing got history now. I'm have you step over real quick.
We still cool, though. We still cool.
All right. So do y'all have any Final questions for one another? Anything that's on the top of your head that you think about, or you can ask at a later date, maybe on a first date.
That's an 8-eye household. They both can't see for nothing. They can't see a thing. She look good though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Oh, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Without the kid, man, sure. You know what I'm saying? I would have probably shot my little, you know what I'm saying? But I am cool.
I have 2 questions.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Are you talking to anybody right now that thinks that she may be your girlfriend? 2, how far are you from West Palm Beach?
No, I stay in Lauderhill, which is like 40 minutes. I grew up in Palm Beach, so.
You grew up in Palm Beach.
Wellington.
Sorry, that was a 3rd question. Rhetorical.
Yeah,
Okay.
I grew up in Wellington.
Interesting. I won't say too much.
All right. Maybe you can say a little bit more much on you guys' first date.
Try to find me.
Yeah. I was like, y'all dropping cities.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't live there. That's cool. Do you see her as a match?
Absolutely.
All right. Do you see him as a match?
I do.
Okay. I think we have a match, guys. Well, there it is. There it is. Here y'all go. You can go and walk out that way. Yeah. Yeah. He said, "You look gorgeous, by the way. Gotta love it."
Invite me to the wedding. Trying to tell you.
Right. Only if the bar is open.
It was definitely unexpected. Just looking forward to, what the future.
They look smooth though. I can see it. They look smooth though. You know what I mean? Alright, hold on. Start a YouTube channel. Do something.
I mean, I'm Pisces, so I'm a little passionate. I turned around, I felt it, so.
Okay.
That's all I have to say with that.
All right, I saw y'all over there conversating a little bit, vibing. What are y'all gonna do for your first date, the first hangout? What do you think?
We were just talking about that.
Okay.
So hopefully after this we can get it settled because I'm ready to eat.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Before we even get to the last contestant, I want to ask you, why haven't you hit the like button yet? That's a great question. Subscribe, turn your notifications on. All of that's absolutely free.
I got all that already.
Don't miss a video. Don't keep refreshing. Have them notifications on. Contestant number 6. The guys are waiting. Good job. Here you go. Here's your mic. Name, age, what you do for a living, and some things you like to do for fun.
Okay, I'm Talia. I'm 31. I'm a makeup artist, a singer, and a full-time student.
Okay.
And what I like to do for fun, I like to make money.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Yes.
That's fine. When you make money, it really is fun. You be like, ooh.
Right. I'm an R&B singer.
Can we get a little something?
What, to sing right now?
Yeah, I'm saying. If you say you sing, hold on, guys. You say you can sing. Can we get like a do re mi or something, like a little something, a chorus?
Okay. I'll sing Happy Birthday.
All right, give it to me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, whoever. Happy birthday to you.
She cool. Sometimes I usually get cringy. Like she probably might be weak. She's smooth.
Yeah. I love it.
Thank you.
Rate it from 1 to 10 in the comments. I give it a 10. 12.
Thank you.
Oh, what's some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker. Liars. Number 1. Liars. I think everything stems from a lie.
Is she from New York?
And lies create more lies.
A liar. I like a family-oriented man. I like a man that knows how to balance anything, really. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll say deal breaker.
Fellas, turn around me, contestant number 6.
Hi.
Yeah, I know we got some birthdays coming up. I know y'all felt the vibes.
Hi.
All right. You got any questions for the contestants? We have no pop balloons, so that's amazing. Maybe some non-negotiables you want to get out there, see what's going on, just to get to know.
Yeah, I would say, what's y'all number 1 deal breaker?
Okay, good. Name, age, what you do for a living, and your number 1 deal breaker or non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable would be somebody.
Hold on. Give me your name, because this is the first time she. Yeah.
My name is Alex. I'm 33, and I work in the nightlife, and I have my own business. And for me, a non-negotiable would be someone who doesn't want to communicate and work things out. Everybody tends to look for a red flag to just walk out, and everybody has baggage. Everybody is not perfect.
Right.
So trying to find that middle ground and compromise is really important to me.
Okay.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
I'm Jai, I'm 27, I'm a social media content coordinator. Non-negotiables would probably be, I don't like when people try to put their boundaries like on me, you know what I mean? So like if you have, like just an example, like girls might be like, oh, why do you follow this girl? Why do you be with this girl? Like, why is this girl your friend? Like, I don't like to have to.
The insecurities start coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, like, once you try to tell me, like, oh, it's either me or them, or like do an ultimatum or anything like that, like, I'm out of there. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
I'm Ali. I'm 28. I'm a filmmaker, and a non-negotiable for me is an insecure woman, someone who's not confident in herself and constantly needs outside validation. That's just can't do that.
Right. Okay. That's a good answer.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
How you doing? My name's John. I'm a full-time artist. You look stunning, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
So non-negotiable for me would probably be somebody who's a liar. Maybe somebody who is very insecure at times. I don't mind providing validation. However, I do think somebody got to be secure in themselves.
I feel like once somebody give a solid answer, everybody non-negotiable is the same. I swear I feel that way.
And I need a nurturer. I need somebody that's really going to provide, that safety and security emotionally for a man and know how to treat him, for sure.
Okay. Now, I want to piggyback on that nurturing. Are you looking for a mom, or are you looking for...
Absolutely not. I have a mama. I love my mama. My mama is one of my closest friends. But I want a wife. I want somebody that I could grow with, build with, somebody that's going to know how to let me lead and step in my position and help me out.
Okay.
For sure.
And what's crazy, when women ask that question, little do they know that a wife is above your mother. So you mean you supposed to be more than my mama. So when a woman be like, you looking for a mom? When they do that already, they don't even understand the power of covenant. They don't know that. They don't know that they're above my mother, meaning you may have to put more energy into me than my mama put into me. Because I'm going to be with you longer than I've been with her. Like, bro, what? That's why when I be hearing this stuff, it's hilarious to me. It's funny. You're not ready for covenant or marriage. You want me to be your mother? They're not ready for that real. When they say to death do us part, a lot of people is not ready for that. That's why God, when people be married for 80 years and 60 years and they be like, we went through ups and downs, that's real covenant. That's a marriage. That's a promise to God. That's why a lot of people ain't ready for that. Y'all not. That's all, man. You're not. You're not.
All right.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
What's up, Talia?
How are you?
I'm in the Army, 31, model, actor. A deal breaker for me, of course, liars, insecurities. Also, someone who doesn't know how to keep themselves calm in crazy situations. I like to, let's gather up what we need to. Yeah, gather up your composure. Let's keep everything calm and try to figure this thing out instead of just
acting on emotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do y'all know each other? Social media, friends, history?
High school.
Right.
Oh, okay, awesome. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So I was gonna ask, like, if you know them, do you pop your balloon on it? Like,
if you know them and you don't see it being an interest, or if you still like, oh, she looks great. She looks way different from mine. Oh, she looks, this ain't hospitable. Shit happen. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, yeah, this ain't Spirit Week. It's a new day. So, all right. So, name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
Yeah, my name is Justice. I'm 25. I own an apparel company. And for me, just someone who's not open to trying new things. I like to, get out of my comfort zone and do, new stuff. That's what I like to do. And if my partner's not like that, I feel like it won't work long term. So that's my thing.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, let's take it back. That was everybody. Those were some phenomenal answers.
Right.
Right. So from that, 2, 4, 6, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. This is the hard part, huh? Okay. Boom. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. All right, so we're here. Why did you pop his balloon?
He's not really my type.
What about him is not your type?
The dress code and the beard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
This is because I'm heading to work right after I work at a.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
I'm sorry.
Nightlife Bob. All right. Why'd you hang on to your balloon?
Well, I was vibing with the singing. I liked her voice a lot.
Thank you.
And yeah, just the energy was great. Yeah.
Awesome.
He's a club promoter?
No, I work at the club.
You work at the club? I feel like that's a red flag.
That's a red flag? Why?
A little bit.
Why?
I don't know. Like, y'all see different people every single night. Y'all kind of vibe with different women every single night, type of thing.
That doesn't mean that I am promiscuous. My longest relationship was 12 years. I was married. I have
So
a
what
daughter.
happened? Why did y'all break up?
She lost feelings. You know, things happen. Yeah, we just do that. Yeah.
Y'all grew apart?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Why did you pop his balloon?
The beads. I couldn't get into it.
No, my homegirl didn't like that, so it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The beads could come off though. Like, you know what I mean? It's
But it's
interchangeable. It could be a rubber band next
it's
week.
First impression.
First impression?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If it wasn't the beads, he would have.
Maybe.
Chilling. Maybe.
Right.
Okay. All right. Why did you hang on to your balloon?
I was kind of curious on like what you was going to school for, like if you was a full-time student.
Physical therapy.
Okay. So
Yes.
like, is this a career change? Like, were you some?
No, just I'm a person that likes to have a backup plan. So I just feel like I like to have a lot of stuff under my belt.
Okay. So
Yeah.
like, you've been singing this whole time, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've been a makeup artist. I've been singing, but like back and forth. But I was just like, I want to go to school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect. Yeah. I like school, so that's why.
Oh.
Bro.
Type shit.
I don't know.
It's okay. Take your time. Ain't no
All right. Give it some thought.
Yeah.
Bro, I bet you this nut man. I bet you, bro. I bet you she ain't gonna get nobody. I bet you.
Through the conversation.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Reason. I don't think we have anything to talk about after that.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then the same question you gave.
Bro, I know y'all probably gonna be mad. Man, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We an hour and 40 minutes in, bro. Like, bro. That's how y'all know my reactions be raw and uncut, bro. No edits. You don't see no chops. Only thing you may see a chop, when I used to chop, that's when I used to like cut out the ads. Now I got YouTube Premium, so there's no ads on the video. Like as far as on my end, y'all see some ads because you feel me. We gotta, you feel me, pay bills. But as far as interruptions during the reactions, on my end, nah. That's the only reason why y'all see chops. Other than that, we react straight through. My bad also, if you've been here and you OG. I've been handling business for the past few days. You feel what I'm saying? Some things that's going on that y'all gonna be very excited about when y'all do see it. Go follow me on Instagram at XavierTV. Shout out to TpindellTv. He's been killing the game for years since I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? He's been killing the game. So shout out to him. And if you're really looking for love, go seek God. Don't send that application in on this show. Really think you're gonna I ain't trying to mess it up for the host. You know what I mean? Y'all go up in there, have fun. But if you just so happen to find love, then cool. But a lot of this and the reasons why it don't even get at that y'all trying to find love seriously. The questions y'all ask, the deal breakers be so minute. It'd be crazy. Like the ones and deal breakers that I can understand is like, what you practice as far as religion, if you believe in religion or not. That makes sense because it'll be conflict with our relationship. That makes more sense than, you feel me? A deal breaker of mine is something minute that we can work on, but everybody deal breakers is different. You feel me? But, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all feeling. This is the first video of the week. It's Monday. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I hope y'all have a great, prosperous day. You know what I'm saying? We're up out of here.